Today we are here at the Conservation Learning Centre, one of the 8 agri-arm sites throughout the province. My name is Ali Noble and I'm a crop extension specialist with the Saskatchewan Ministry of Agriculture, and today we're here to do a crop walk. So I'm here with Robin.
So I'm Robin Logan, the manager here at the Conservation Learning Centre, an applied agricultural research farm.
And one of the projects we're going to go and look at today is a Haskap Agronomy and Variety Trial, so we'll head to the back. So we're currently at the CLC and we're just standing in front of the Haskap Agronomy and Variety Trial. So you can see it here behind us. It is a strategic field program through the Ministry of Agriculture. So Robin, would you be able to give us a little bit of background about this project and some of the objectives with it too?
Yeah, so with this project, or I guess the background, Haskap production has been increasing on the prairies, and the University of Saskatchewan actually has a very large breeding program and has developed many suitable varieties for the prairies. But we definitely need some more information about what's the best way to grow Haskap. So how to plant them, how to irrigate them, fertilize them. And so with this project, it was planted back in 2019, and we are looking at different rates of irrigation, different rates of fertility, as well as different mulches. So things like black plastic, landscape fabric, white plastic, and wood mulches.
Perfect. And then how many varieties do we have behind us? There's quite a few bushes here.
Yeah, so there are 20 different varieties, and then there's 4 plants per variety in each row. So every row here has 80 plants.
So this project's actually been in here since 2019, so it's getting to be a bit more established. With that, have there been any notable differences or pieces that you've seen throughout the last few years?
Yeah, so memorable from 2021 with how hot it was, we had a lot of plants suffer from heat stress. So some varieties were more sensitive than other varieties. All this will be in a report that is released. As well as the different mulch treatments. So our wood mulches and our control, so where we didn't use a mulch or a plastic, have been the lowest performing and have also required the most amount of work to upkeep. So laying down new mulch every year and then just more hand weeding in that control treatment. And then our landscape fabric has needed the least amount of work, hasn't required repairs and the least amount of weeding. For survivability, over the past 3 years, most of our varieties have had 90% survivability, so that's looking pretty good too.
Okay, that's awesome. So they're pretty hardy for the prairies here.
Yes, yeah, they're very well suited for the prairies.
So the project has been going for a couple of years now. Have you noticed any trends to do with the yields? And if so, have you also found any yield robbers through the years?
Yeah, so this being year 4 is really when we're going to be able to get an accurate idea of what the yields are like between the different varieties. And so like last year we did collect some yield data. Plants were averaging about 40 grams per plant of Haskap berry yield. This year some of the varieties are more than 2 kilograms per one plant.
So it's increased a lot.
Yes, it's increased a lot. We've only harvested 5 of the 20 varieties so far, so no idea like who's the best yet. As for yield robbers, that would be the birds. And so this big white netting behind us is really necessary if you're growing Haskaps, because the birds will just, they'll eat them. It's one of the first berries ready and they're really yummy and they'll take care of them